Hi, my name is Johnathan Bowen, and this is my interview with my dad. So, what was it like growing up in a community smaller than Wakefield?
Growing up in a small town, I'm from a small town called Wallace, West Virginia. No stop signs, no traffic lights. We had a little store called Cool's Market. No gas pump. Walmart and all the stores was an actual inconvenience for us. We usually drove about 40 minutes to the store, the grocery store, or anything like that. The small town that I grew up in was probably the half the size of Wakefield. I think the population of Wakefield now is probably around 1,000. I'm not sure on the accurate count, but my town was 400 to 600. So we had to, when I was in kindergarten, our elementary school actually closed down, and I had to ride the bus 40 minutes to the next town over, all the way through elementary school, all the way through middle school, and of course into high school. But I love the small town. Everybody knows everybody. If you need a hand, the guy coming down the road sees you struggling, and he would stop and give my dad a hand on multiple occasions. If you needed help, you just yelled for help. If someone was sick, the neighbor was always there to help you out. So the small town community is exactly why when we moved to Kansas, we didn't want to live on post. We didn't want to live in JC, because the small town is our roots. And that's how we like it. Everybody knows everybody. You fit into the community. Violence is low. You don't ever have to worry about violence. So that was another plus.
What were some things you liked to do when you were a kid, and who did you do them with?
Oh man, I can go on and on. When I was 7, my mom and dad got divorced, and I moved in with my grandparents, my grandmother. And she lived out in this small town, and they had a bunch of land, and on that land the opportunities were endless. We could camp, we could ride four-wheelers, ride motorcycles, hunt, fish, and we were surrounded by country. So for us, I usually hung out with my older brother Chris, who is 4 years older than I am, but my sibling was my best friend, which was my brother Chris, and we did everything together. If he went somewhere, I went. We always would look forward to getting $1 to buy that $1 of gas, because gas, we used to pay $1 a gallon to our neighbor, and he would always get us a can of gas, because he knew we would be coming to the scene, so we could get money or get gas to ride our four-wheelers. And we used to run up and down the road. We call it a holler, but we used to run up and down the road all hours of the day, mudding, doing donuts. In the wintertime, we'd pull kids on tubes, have bonfires, so there was always something to do. Never had to worry about kids getting in trouble, drinking, doing drugs, or anything like that, because at the time when I was growing up, that stuff wasn't important. So I enjoyed the outdoors, and I guess that's why I enjoy the outdoors so much today.
I would like to thank my dad for giving me help whenever I need it.